welcome to the English activities. First of all, we'll be discussing the purpose of it. The aim of this competition is to equip students with the skills of thinking clearly, speaking persuasively, and listening to the opinions of others critically and constructively. It enables students to test and demonstrate their fluency in English. The objective of the public speaking competition are threefold mainly. I have mentioned the public speaking competition because debate, speech and panel discussion comes under the public speaking competition. So it provides students with practical experience in the fundamental skills of public speaking, to provide a focus for the learning of effective English and communication skills, and to give students the opportunity to meet, exchange views, and form friendship within the global village. Moving to the next slide, there are three competitions: panel discussion, debate competition, and poetry writing. So for the panel discussion, we have the topic, should celebrities be allowed to join politics? So one panel will be in the favor of it and the other panel will be against it. For that, the criteria is the subject knowledge, following the rules, convincing approach, strong arguments. Then we'll be coming to the poetry writing competition. The topic is COVID-19. Will the door ever open? The criteria is relevance to the theme, creativity, style, and originality. That it means that the poem must be written by you, not copied from anywhere else, and you must not have copied the idea of anybody else. Then the coherence of ideas, there must be rhythm and musicality. Then the presentation of the poem, intonation in your voice. Let's come to the rules for the competition. You have to sit in some quiet place, listen everyone very carefully, take turns to speak, turn on your microphone and camera. Camera is optional when teacher asks. Avoid writing in the comment box until and unless teacher allows you. Now let me introduce you with Sir Osama. He is here as a judge. So he'll be judging you in panel discussion, poetry writing, and in the debate competition as well. Welcome, Sir Osama.
Thank you, ma'am. Best of luck, students.
Okay, ji. So now let's move to the panel discussion. For panel discussion, we have two teams. One panel is against and the other panel is in the favor of it. So for the panel discussion, those students who are against, they are Mojaz Naqvi, Ahmed Abdullah, Aisha Sohail, Faryal Javed, Zirwa Imran, Hania Khabar, and the second panel is who is in the favor, Rubab Raza, Yumna Rafi, Roman Saqib, and Khadija Hayat. But first of all, let me specifically introduce you with the rules of the panel discussion. So participants, please listen it very carefully, otherwise your marks will be deducted. First of all, any volunteer from your panel will be introducing the topic and your stance, that you are in the favor or you are against with the reason. So keep your introduction very short, stick to the theme and plan question in advance. Your argument must be strong. One person talks at one time. Don't stick to one point. Conclude it and move ahead. The last thing is avoid the repetition of the arguments. So all of you are clear about the rules for the panel discussion?
Yes, ma'am, clear.
Okay, that's really great. Here is the list of participants. First of all, I want the panel who is in the favor of it. Can you please give your statement?
Ma'am, we are in the favor of the statement that we think that celebrities should also be allowed to participate in the politics, because they are also people like other people. There is nothing different. They are also human beings.
This panel is against the idea that celebrities should be allowed to join politics, because my personal opinion is that celebrities will manipulate the votes, because their popularity may cause their fans to vote for them, and The votes will not tell if they are good politicians or not.
Okay, great. Panel 2, now it's your turn to defend your point.
But the most of the celebrities are very social. Like in the current situation, we have seen that many celebrities like actors and players are giving their opinions about the coronavirus, and that's all. That they are very social people.
But celebrities do not have much knowledge about politics.
How can
They
you
are-
say this? Can you please explain it with the reason?
Like they join politics to save their money or when they have nothing to do with their acting skills, and they are acting from their childhood because they belong to a family which is acting from the start.
Governed by deeds, not to become more popular.
But most of the celebrities join politics when they have nothing to do with their acting career. Means they just they just wanted to be in social media, and that's where they join politics.
People are already very famous, so they don't need to join politics for becoming famous. They usually join politics because maybe they are not getting the fair rights and they want to change the government.
Okay, so now can we move to the next point instead of sticking to this one single point like popularity? So can we move ahead? Panel 1, can you please start with any other argument?
Ma'am, but according to me, only clever and sharp mind and senses are needed to run a government.
They do not have actual mind frame according to the politics. Means they didn't got any kind of knowledge related to politics, and their mind frame is according to the acting as their career is acting.
Saying that celebrities should stick with what they're doing already, because I think that they're good at it, so why choose politics when they already have successful career?
Celebrities can have the mind frame of a politician if they want to be. It is their choice if they choose to study further in politics.
Such as in a country like Pakistan, some people join politics without even having a real political a degree in political sciences. So they can the celebrities can also join without a degree. So
Moses said that celebrities cannot join without the degree. Is it
They-
so,
they can.
Moses?
they can join without a degree. They can like manufacture a fake degree, such as many politicians have done in the past.
Okay, with the fake degree. All right.
Actors are people too. Actors are no different than anyone else. So if they want to join politics, it's the same as a lawyer or businessman or woman joining politics.
No noticeable contribution has been shown by the celebrities who have previously joined politics.
But during this time of COVID-19, all the governments and everyone are looking forward to the celebrities to announce this and how to aware us about the young generation as well.
But if they're looking forward to announce the SOPs to be followed for COVID-19, that does not mean they're politicians.
Celebrities support non-government organizations that help the poor. So celebrities are not really bad people. They're just people that choose to be celebrities because it's like what they want to do.
But they are the famous people love them, and because of that they give vote to their favorite celebrity, and because of that they get votes and maybe they can win, and they will just give them vote without their common sense, and it would be injustice for the people.
And not everyone is educated enough to have the right opinion on who to give the vote to.
But that is not the fault of that celebrity politician. It is the fault of people. They must have been seen that what will that person do and then voted for him or her.
Again, if they're close-minded and don't have enough education, they will just vote for him because he's popular, which will manipulate the votes.
They people are also the citizens of a country, and they have the same rights as we people have, and they also pay tax. So why they cannot stand in elections?
They have a luxurious lifestyle, and they cannot understand the problems of the people belonging to the middle class. So how can be the benefit?
Some celebrities actually grow up in poor lives, so maybe they do understand what other people go through.
But most of them belong to a filmy background, and they are having a luxurious life from their childhood, and they have not faced those problems, the citizen of a country face.
Some people, some celebrities, sorry, they will lie about their background, saying that they were very poor from the start, and then they worked their way to the top. When in reality, they already were set on life by their parents.
Can uplift poverty through their popularity, where encourages different NGOs. Let us not discriminate them because they are also human. They just wanted to help us.
They just do this for their popularity, that people may like them more and watch their dramas and films more.
And I also kind of agree with the point that okay, they have right, but don't you think it would be a lot of hustle to move from one career to another? Like they already have a successful business, so why choose another one?
Probably because they care about the people.
But if they are not having any kind of proper knowledge and education related to politics, so it will not be beneficial for the country.
But why will the people stand in elections or join politics if they do not have any knowledge about it?
To boost their popularity.
But they are already famous and popular.
But the people who watch TV, etc., have a different demographic than the people who watch dramas, so they want another demographic to follow them. That's why they will stand in elections.
Okay, audience, do you want to say anything on this topic?
Okay, ma'am, I was saying that I'm also against that people related to media should be the part of the politics because they don't have the experience and they have spent most of their life working in media groups, so they don't have the knowledge or practical experience of politics. I'm also against it. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Abiha Saud, yes, can you please turn on your mic?
Yes, ma'am.
Ji Abiha, you have written something in comment. I would love if you will say in front of everyone.
Ma'am, in my opinion, I think that celebrities should be given the chance to join politics as they're more social and they know about the problems and difficulties too, and everyone has the right to make a change.
And but then again, as you said before, that if they live lavish lives, then they will have no idea about the problems that the country is facing.
Yes, ma'am, I'm in favor of this topic because actors are also human and they also have the right, and they are at this stage and they have gone through many struggles and problems, and they can understand the social issues more better than the local.
Against that celebrities should not be allowed to join politics because they're already so absorbed in their lives that they can't work in the politics, and they don't have that mind frame to work in politics and understand all of the problems.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, panel 1, can we come to the concluding statement, please?
So, in conclusion, for us, celebrities should not be allowed to join politics because they have completely different lives from the rest of the people, as they have not faced the problems that the ordinary man has, and also because they want to boost, they have their own selfish reasons to join politics, which is to boost their own popularity, and they will also, through the popularity, they will also manipulate the votes in their favor. And a person who is not even good at politics will become president, prime minister, or whatever they're running for.
Panel 2, can you please come to the concluding statement?
Ma'am, we have concluded that that a celebrity should be allowed to join politics because they have their own life and they have a proper right to do whatever they want to do, and they are free to do anything. They are very social, and as we can see that the current government of Pakistan is somehow very poor, and it needs to be changed. So there should be someone who can change it, and if it can be a politician, so it's really good.
And the point I'm saying is that they're not suitable for politics. They should stay the way they are. If they have all the luxury, all the popularity, then why should they change everything?
But do you honestly think that politicians always live poorly and then they advance on? All the celebrities, they can be poor and then they advance and then they make money. So they want to use the tricks they did on themselves to improve the condition of our country.
Because that's what I was saying, that if they have gone through a lot of stuff in the past, then why should they start it all over again. They have succeeded at what they're doing, and they're living their luxury life. Why should they change everything?
Okay, as all of us know that every picture has two sides, right? Some are positive aspects and there are some negative aspects as well. So is there anyone who can conclude it like by giving a neutral statement that celebrities should join the politics?
Celebrities should be allowed to join politics if they want to, but there should be a check on whether they want to join to boost their own popularity, or whether they want to join to actually help the country.
I think that the neutral statement must be that if actors want to join the politics, they must end their acting career, or they must show their real degrees to the government and some election officers so they can participate in the government. If they do not have any kind of degree or they don't want to leave their acting career, they should not join the politics.
Celebrities should be allowed to join politics, but first they need to be educated and they should have guts to run the country.
My point of view is that anyone can join any profession they want if they believe in themselves that they can do something different than what's already being done. So whether it is a celebrity or just a poor shopkeeper, if he has this passion in him or herself that they can lead a nation, that they can build something on which this nation can run for many years, then they can nobody can stop them. So they can be a part of any profession, and politics too. Obviously, politics is a great way to build a great nation. So yes, we need really, really passionate and patriotic persons in our government right now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Alina, for including our whole panel discussion. Thank you so much.